Hello guys, so starting today, this week's nightfall will be Highest Battleground Mars. It's not that bad, honestly, as a lot of people are saying. Today will also be the day of the mid-season patch, which will make this nightfall a little bit easier. So combatant waves will spawn less frequently on higher difficulties. We will have one more ammo crate, so more heavy, and a couple of changes that will make this overall easier. But starting with the guide, today is about the guide. As soon as you start, guys, first thing you have to kill is this guy. This guy needs to go because if he reaches that trigger, he will steal your abilities. So you have to kill it. Our team composition was 2 Solar Warlocks and 1 Strand subclass, either a Hunter or a Titan. Of course, you can do this with a lot of different options. This was the teams that we went with, and we had great success with this. Now, again, this guy needs to go. First part. Second part, you have to conquer 3 towers. Tower A, Tower B, Tower C. Start with A, you're already there. You don't need to be on the plate to conquer the tower. I felt that if you are, makes things faster, but you don't need to. You just need to pay attention to the enemies over there. They will have a red symbol in them. Just kill them and the progress will manage itself. Okay? So don't need to rush there. Don't need to worry. You can be in a safe place. For this part, I think this place is really, really good. There's only a stair where a couple of enemies will come from. Don't worry about them. Just keep killing everything. Just keep spamming your fusion grenades. By the way, you'll be missed Starfire Protocol when the nerf comes. Makes things so easy. And that's it. A minor boss, mini boss will appear on your back. Just be mindful of that. And when he's right in front of you, honestly, just use a well and fusion nade spam him to oblivion. It's so fast. Look at this. This will be missed. This makes the game trivial, so I understand the nerf. But okay, moving on. Now, we're going B. A friend of mine actually told me that if you go C instead of B, a champion will not spawn, so one less champion to deal with. We didn't test it because we all were already gilded at the time, so we couldn't choose the Nightfall, but go C before B apparently makes things faster or easier. Now, a lot of teams are using their wells here, but if something goes wrong, it's probably a wipe, so we prefer to use it in a different place. We prefer to use it here. Way safer, same results. Why? It's safer. You have a clear line of sight to the tower. Every single enemy will come in front of you. Maybe a knight or two will come towards the back. Sometimes they go that way, but not that bad. And if for some reason a player dies, a player does not have well, you can easily run away for safety. So I much prefer this spot. Now, with C, sometimes you use one spot, sometimes you use other. There's no like magical spot where to stand. You just have to fill it with your team. I like to be here. Middle gets me a nice, clear line of sight to the zone. I can easily see every single enemy on the map. Nice, clear line of sight to the champion. Champion just disappears straight away. Fusion grenade spamming is so nice. And that's it. The other spot that a lot of people are using is this. It's also a really good one because You can actually be on the zone, so you do it faster. But I don't know, I just felt that sometimes you get more fire, so it's easier for them to throw their fire to you and kill you. So, you decide with your team which is best for you. For me, these are the two best places to be. And that's it. Zone C, done. Now, as soon as this part starts, all three players will just come here, okay? One minor enemy will spawn on your back. Just listen to the sound, it's really easy to kill them. And it's a safe place here. Why? There's only two ways that they can climb here. To your left, those small stairs, and to your right. So if one player focuses a little bit more on the right side, the others can just kill everything in the middle, okay? Keep cycling through your wells. If you have a well, use it so you can spam fusion grenades, okay? Don't worry if the enemy goes and stops the progress. Don't worry. Keep killing them, and when it's safe, go there and kill them. Just like this. With this part done, you'll eventually arrive at the vault security door, okay? There's 3 relics that you can use to shoot the door. One relic to the left, which is guarded by a mini boss like you see on the screen, a yellow bar enemy. The one on the right side is not guarded, so no enemies there, and the one in the middle. Normally what we do is one goes left, one goes right, one goes middle, and the person in the middle keeps clearing ads in the middle. What you can actually do if you don't want to take any chances is use one player in the middle straight away, just clearing ads. One player goes to the top relic and one goes to the right. When the right relic despawns or is used, another one will spawn, so you don't need to go left. If you don't want to deal with the enemy, with the tough enemy, you can actually use the top one once or twice and use the right one twice. So that's it. That's this part. No big deal, okay? Just don't take any chances. Use your supers at will here and use your heavy at will here. Why? The next phase will give your super back and you will have an ammo crate before the last part. So you'll have full heavy and full super. So no need to save your super for orbit or the next Grandmaster, okay? Use them. Now, final room, guys. As you can see, I took one relic just to do a little bit of damage. I didn't have my super, now I do. It gives your super. So what you can do is, if you have your super, put it down straight away, start the encounter, and that will give you another one. Okay. This boss is a lot like Light Blade. Okay. This is the Dark Blade, the other one was Light Blade, whatever, same thing. Okay. You have to keep your is aggro if you want to do it legit, and you just keep jumping over him over and over again while the 2 other players start clearing ads in the middle. As you can see, a lot of ads in the middle shooting at you. Okay, this is the main idea. Now, what if you don't want to go through all this and you just want to finish the Nightfall really easy, really fast? There's a cheese. Of course there's a cheese, guys. It's Destiny we're playing. Now, if you want to do the cheese, just come to this tower, jump here, and that's it. Boss just doesn't know what to do, just stays there, still, and that's it. That's the cheese, guys. Sometimes he disappears, but he'll come back to the same place. Okay? Just keep shooting him, and when he's at 50%, the fun starts, okay? Now, champions will spawn, unstoppables and barriers. You have to deal with them really, really fast. And in order to deposit, you have to kill those knights, but you have to clear the enemies in the middle in order to have a safe deposit. Okay? Use your machine guns. Machine guns are really good in this fight. You don't need to worry about DPS on the boss, so keep clearing ads. When the middle is clear, kill one knight, go and deposit orbs. After the mid-season patch, which will be today, you will have less waves to deal, so it will supposedly be a little bit easier. And that's it, guys. Deposit the 5 relics, and then it's up to you if you want to keep jumping over him over and over again, or go to the same cheese spot and kill him. And that's it. Completion done. Your GM is done. Your loot is in your postmaster. And that's it, guys. I hope you like it. I enjoyed making this guide. In a couple of days, I'll show you my warlock build, which I think is really, really strong for GMs. And that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And by the way, don't forget, say something nice in the comments. See ya.
A jogada. Aí, cada vez mais rápido.